Hey, Critter Fan here again. There's been several people doing horror collectibles and horror posters and all different horror merchandise that they have. And I decided I was going to go ahead and do some, show off some of my horror posters that I've gotten and some of the other horror memorabilia that I've gotten as well. The first thing I got here is a Haunting in Connecticut poster. This is a 27 by 41 that this was one of the rare ones. They had like 3 different types of Haunting in Connecticut posters, and this was one that was kind of a retro look to it. I enjoyed it, so I got this one. The movie wasn't that good. I didn't really like the movie at all, but I really enjoyed the poster art. Next one I got here is a Friday the 13th remake poster with just the mask on it. Again, the movie sucked. I didn't like the movie at all, but the poster I thought was really cool. I didn't like the actual poster they ended up using for the final one sheet, but this was the best one they had of it, and that's the reason I got this one. Alright, the next one I got is the My Bloody Valentine remake. This one, there's actually several different types of posters they had for this one. I believe this was the teaser poster they had, and I picked up all 3 different kinds. Like I said, this was the teaser poster, and I'll show you the other 2 here in a second. Here is the final one sheet for the My Bloody Valentine remake. That was out of the 3rd that they did. This other poster they did is, I think, was just a gimmick to try to get the 3D of the movie popular, and this is actually my favorite poster they have for it. As you can tell, it was just like the one of the clips from the teaser trailer they did, which was in 3D, which was really neat. Here is the one sheet for the Last House on the Left remake, which I believe was 10 times better than the actual original Last House on the Left. I really enjoyed this cover art too, or the poster art, so I picked this one up. I have another Last House on the Left poster. This isn't actually a bus shelter, and it is freaking huge. As you can see, it covers up my entire wall here. There's the ceiling. It goes all the way down the wall, almost to the floor, and it's freaking huge. Another poster I got here is a Drag Me to Hell poster. I actually have this framed up above my computer here. And here's my Drag Me to Hell bus shelter poster, which was way too used to put up on my table. It had actually laid on my kitchen floor. Here is my Grindhouse double feature poster. This is actually a reprint poster. I wish it wasn't, because it'd probably be worth more if it wasn't, but as you can tell, it's got clips from the movies and both poster frames on both of them. And here's my Planet Terror poster that I got at the same time I bought my Grindhouse double feature. I always like this poster art just because it shows, it looks like the old Grindhouse style. That's the reason I got this one. And my Dawn of the Dead poster. This is actually a reprint as well. I know I hate reprinted posters, but I don't feel like paying that outrageous amount of money for the one sheets. So there's my Dawn of the Dead reprint. This is my Friday the 13th poster, and it is also a reprint. Here's my Army of Darkness poster. I actually bought this from a poster store down in Myrtle Beach. I actually think that was the title of it, the poster store. Yeah, it's obviously a reprint, but I really like the poster art. Sorry I don't have any clever stories behind any of these posters, but most of mine are really reprints. Here's my Evil Dead one sheet, reprint. Yes, I got this at the same place I got the Army of Darkness poster, at the place in Myrtle Beach. This next one I got, only reason I got it was because I'm pretty excited about the new Quentin Tarantino Inglourious Basterds movie. And I'm not really a Brad Pitt fan. I haven't really liked hardly anything that he's done. But the reason I got it is because the top of it actually says Brad Pitt is a bastard. I thought it was pretty funny. So that's the reason I picked this one up. And there's my Gremlins framed poster up on my wall. And my next poster here is my Brain Scan one sheet, original one sheet. I absolutely love this movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, so I had to pick up one of the posters. This was actually given to me by one of my friends, so I appreciate that. Here is my Critters poster. This was actually a DVD artwork for the DVD from Argentina, I believe. I know it's pretty dark on this side of the room. Sorry about that. I'll kind of zoom in here for you, see if you can get a good look at it. The only thing I don't like about it is that it actually says DVD up in the right hand corner, but it doesn't really bother me that much. It's pretty awesome artwork, I believe. Here's my Critters 2 original one-sheet poster. I bought this last year at the Fright Night Film Fest down in Louisville, or as some people call it, Louisville, whatever you prefer. So you can see it here. Get a better view. Alright, and last but not least, this is my Critters original one-sheet poster. This was my favorite movie of all time, as most people know, so I had to have the poster for it. Hey guys, thank you for checking out my horror movie posters video. Be sure to check out slasherclub.com and deadpit.com. and check back with me in maybe tomorrow or another day, and I'm going to have a horror movie collectibles part 2, and I'm going to go through some of my books, magazines, some figures and stuff that I've gotten over the past few years, even do some comic books. I also want to give a shout out to Adam Beck. I've watched some of his videos he's done. He's done some cool horror movie posters video, and one thing I really like that he's done is the Adams movie fuck ups. I think he's done 4 volumes now, 3 videos in each volume. Those are pretty entertaining, and it definitely keeps my eye open when I'm watching a movie myself to try to figure out if I can see any mistakes that nobody else has ever noticed. But go check out Adam Beck's YouTube page and watch his movie fuck ups volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I hope he continues to do this, put out some more of those videos. They're highly entertaining.